The mountain environment behind me is perhaps a great example of a spectrum of stakeholders having their interests managed in an aligned way. Over the years, for example, there's been a huge increase in the interest in the Alps, but controls over development have ensured that we still have a very rural experience here in the middle of Switzerland. About a century ago, mountaineering was one of the activities that caused huge concern for society in Switzerland in general, as more and more accidents occurred, and it led to a ban on climbing up the Eiger, the triangular mountain behind me. I do sense, though, that if we're looking at environments like this, there's a whole spectrum of issues that illustrate the importance of ensuring that a whole broad spectrum of stakeholder interests are positively managed. In the winter, for example, the pressure to extend the ski season and allow skiing in periods which are cold but lack snow has led to a huge increase in the amount of artificial snow manufacture. Fortunately, the added investment in producing small reservoirs at high altitude has ensured that the water supply for the villages hasn't been endangered by this massive expansion of snowmaking. For the next few minutes, I'm going to focus on engaging with stakeholders. But first, a definition.
I consider a stakeholder as any individual or group who can affect or is affected by the achievement of the enterprise's objectives.
Our enterprise will benefit from engaging effectively with a spectrum of different internal and external stakeholders. We want to secure positive discretionary effort so that our enterprise benefits as much as possible from their focus and effort. For example, internally, our executives and employees have many options where they really focus and contribute their discretionary effort. When at work, do they really focus on enterprise activities, or are their thoughts and hearts out on the golf course or thinking about community activities they do away from work? Externally, your customers, suppliers, shareholders and creditors all again have options how they focus their efforts, and these may help you or potentially hinder your enterprise's growth and competitiveness. My proposition to you is that having dialogues with these various groups will help you understand their expectations and enable you to have a much more positive dialogue with them in future. I believe strongly that better engagement with stakeholders improves the durability of enterprises. Moreover, the dialogues involved can help you in your efforts to continuously improve your products and services, and also spot new opportunities that are emerging in your marketplace.
Thank you for watching this short video. Copies of Stratomics are available from Amazon in both paperback and Kindle editions. Please follow Stratomics on Twitter.